Alright, hey guys, it's Kyle. We're getting ready to put together this Lifetime shed. It's the model 60079. It's a dual entry 8x16 shed, and I had a 9x17 slab laid. So we're getting ready to put this together. Right now it's only me, so I don't know if anybody else will be putting this thing together with me or not. So the first thing we're going to do is unbox it, put all like items together, and find the instructions so that I have some sort of idea on what the heck I'm doing. So let's get to it. Alright, well, box 3 for me was all shingles, so I'm just going to leave that one alone because I know that I'm going to do that one last. Instructions. 100 pages of instructions. So we're going to try to put some flooring together, lay it all out, and then grab the instructions to actually see how it really goes together. Alright, so now we're going to screw these down. I'm going to turn my drill on low, just so that I can get more of a feel for the screws, because they want you to do these by hand, but it's like 90 something degrees out here, so if I screw up my floor, I screw up my floor, but I'm just going to use my Hitachi drill screwdriver. Alright, so once you get the floor laid out, they have you take these plastic caps, and there's holes in each one of these pieces of flooring where your doors are going to go. So wherever you're going to have your doors, you're going to put these in. It looks like that's where the hinge or the swivel, maybe a dowel or something, is going to go for the shed. Alright, so since I am going to make this so that my doors are on the front, one on the long side, and one on the short side, you're going to put these in, you lift up the flooring, and you slide them in through the bottom where you want your doors to go. And it actually looks like you really don't have a whole lot of options. There are some holes, but it's not along the whole thing, so really you kind of have an option here, there, and then on the sides they're pretty much set so that you're evenly distributed between the walls. So you just slide right in. Make sure you don't lose your instructions. Alright, so the reason that they don't want you to use the drill like I did is they don't want you to sink the screws. And what do I mean by that? So you don't want the floor plastic to flex, which I didn't. I put on the lightest setting, put on low, so as soon as my drill hit any resistance, it actually torqued and stopped trying to screw in. So the next thing we're going to do is start putting the walls together. And so we need parts 104, 105, 106, 107, and so all the part numbers are listed on them. So we're going to start building the wall. Looks like we're going to need a drill again. This is not a one-man job. Alright, so being so hot, I clearly have been drinking a ton of water, but my skin's starting to be clammy, getting goosebumps, shallow breathing. I've been drinking a ton of water. When I stand up and sit down, I get really lightheaded, so I put something to brace the first wall, and I'm done for the day. I've been out here outside. This is about 8 o'clock this morning helping a church yard sale, so we've been loading and unloading furniture and putting it in vehicles and stuff. And I've been out here for a few hours, but I don't feel like dying or passing out of the concrete, so I'm gonna wrap it up, take my tools inside, and come back to it tomorrow.